Our last story tonight is about Argentina. Football here is not just a sport, it's a religion, it's an identity, and it's the path to greatness for many impoverished families. Take Lionel Messi, for example. His father was a steel factory worker. His mother worked as a cleaner, yet he started playing at a local football club. That is where his talent got recognition. Argentina's football clubs are community institutions. They are owned by the members. They give back to the community. But Argentina's president wants to privatize them. His name is Javier Milei. He wants the clubs to become profit-making machines. Why is that a problem? And will Argentina fight back? Our next report tells you.
Long before Lionel Messi lifted the World Cup, long before Diego Maradona's famous hand of God, long before these two became the goats of football, Maradona and Messi were just kids, playing around in tiny neighborhood clubs, kicking around a worn-out ball in the dusty fields of Buenos Aires and Rosario. And that's where this story begins. Argentina's football stars don't just appear out of thin air. They come from grassroots community clubs, Los Clubes de Barrio. These places are more than just football pitches. They are lifelines. They keep kids off the streets, away from bad influences. They give them a sense of purpose. These football clubs are owned by the people. They are run by the members, and they are built on something deeper than money. It's passion. You don't buy your way in. You must belong. The community clubs are run as non-profit civil organizations, unlike the English Premier League or the La Liga. They are not privately owned by billionaires and investment funds. Instead, members elect a president and the board. They contribute to the club. These clubs are deeply intertwined with their local communities. They reinvest earnings back into infrastructure, youth development, and social programs. But now, Argentina's President Javier Milei wants to change all that. His plan is to privatize these clubs, to turn them into corporations and let investors take over. If he gets his way, the heart and soul of Argentine football won't belong to the people anymore. It'll belong to whoever's got the deepest pockets. Now you may be wondering, why does Milei care so much about football clubs? Well, it's simple. Milei believes in the free market. And to him, football should be no different from any other industry. If foreign billionaires want to pump money into clubs, why stop them? Why not turn them into profit-making machines? That's the logic. And on the surface, it may be appealing, but here's the problem. Look at what's happened elsewhere. England's Premier League may be swimming in cash, but ticket prices are through the roof, and clubs are now playthings for oil-rich billionaires. In Argentina, football is more than just a game. So letting corporations run the show could tear the sport away from the very people who built it. And people are fighting back. The Argentine Football Association is dead set against privatization. Most clubs are too. Fans have taken to the streets. They say football is not for sale. Even some club presidents are reluctant to open that Pandora's box. Courts have even blocked one such bid. But Milei isn't backing down. His allies are already laying the groundwork, testing the waters. Take Estudiantes de La Plata. It is one of Argentina's most historic clubs. They recently signed a deal with American businessman Foster Gillette, the same Gillette family that once ran Liverpool. So it's a foot in the door. And once that door is open, there's no telling how far privatization could go. This isn't just about football. It's about what Argentina values. These clubs aren't just factories for future superstars. They are community hubs. So what happens next? Well, the fight's far from over. The clubs are resisting. The fans are furious. And even as political divides run deep, there's a rare sense of unity on this issue. If history has shown us anything, it is that football in Argentina belongs to the people. And they won't give it up without a fight.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.